Yo, 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 it's me. It's me. It's the with a capital T. Always have been, always will be the one and only Milkman is in the building.
And I'm just Bri.
Yo, the after show is back in full effect, and we've got a brand new reality series that we are reviewing. Before we get things underway, Special Forces edition, let's make sure to get this thing liked and shared up. And yeah, we'll get right to it. While I'm doing it, you do some talking. You know I can't multitask and do two things at once, so you've got to tell the people
Okay, see, I'm
what are you,
okay. I'm done sharing, so
it's
I'm ahead
always
of you.
it's always
I'm
that
there.
quick for you. It's always that
Yeah,
quick for you.
I'm
So
ahead of you.
what are your initial reactions, Special Forces?
Okay. Now, I was looking for a show that was like somewhat similar to the shows that we've done,
Okay,
which,
right, right, right.
Survivor and Big Brother.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm-hmm.
came across this advertisement, and I'm anything with, B and C list celebrities. I'm all over that.
Like, come on, come on.
So I of course know half of this cast.
Right,
Um
of course.
I think like the majority. The only ones I didn't know were like the Olympians and the chef.
I didn't know. Well, I've seen the chef on TV before, but I don't really follow him like that. To me, he looked like Jamie Oliver.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
didn't
know.
know who he was
Look, you
at
probably don't
all.
even know who that is either, do you?
Nope, didn't know who that
Yo,
was
we
at all.
got the exotic one is in the building. What up, what up, what up, what up? Yo, we're talking Special Forces new reality show on Fox. 16 contestants, and they have to compete in what I am now categorizing as Fear Factor meets the military boot camp. Because
Yes.
this is really what this is looking like to me. This is like Fear Factor Extreme Military Edition, is what I'm
That
getting.
yes.
That's what I'm getting
I'm
here.
sure the real special forces test really isn't this easy. Like, okay, so let's talk about some of the what do we call them? Contestants,
Participants.
participants,
Willing participants. Remember, you get your
willing
armband and you wear it as long as you're willing to be there.
a willing
Okay,
participant,
that's
right?
right. Mm-hmm.
So, okay, I'm just going to start with Kate Gosselin. Like, lady,
Oh,
you're 47 and you're not in shape. What the hell made you think you could do this?
well, first of all, I just turned 40, so I'm gonna need you not to be judging age up in here. Okay, first
But
off,
okay,
but I wouldn't sign my big ass up
I'm
to
just
this
gonna
show
say,
neither.
I'm
Not
just
to
gonna
say
say
Kate is as big as
personally,
me, but you
my
know.
Facebook flashback from today, and I'm 38 and
And some
4/8,
change, and some
7/8,
change, and
38
some
and 7/8.
change like a motherfucker. You got about 98 cents on that shit. Okay.
um, but my Facebook flashback from 3 years ago said I threw out my back putting on the t-shirt. So
You
what
playing.
made
That's
her
what you
think,
doing.
not in shape, that she could do this? Like, why would you try that?
Now,
That was
see,
stupid.
you know what? She gave birth to all them babies. She thinks she could do anything.
Now,
Okay.
well, and I wouldn't say that she couldn't, but she should have
See,
trained a little
see,
bit. She
she
should have
probably
trained a
should
little
have.
bit.
She should have
She
hired somebody or something. Just
she
been
should
like,
have gotten a little bit
hey,
of shape. Now, I'm not gonna
just
say she couldn't do it,
I ain't gonna
because
say
you're
she couldn't
right.
do it
You
neither.
have eight babies. You can do just about anything.
Exactly. What
But
up, RG? What up? What up, J Life? I see
but
y'all
you're
out
gonna
there,
need to
man.
get in shape.
That's what
In
you're gonna
shape.
have to do. That's what you're gonna have
Mhm.
to do.
Mhm.
You're gonna have to. Okay, let's talk my favorite player. Can you guess who my favorite player is so far?
I'm gonna say Dwight Howard.
The willing participant, Mr. Dwight Howard. You know I love basketball, and there ain't no football player present, so I don't give a damn about Mike Piazza or
There
that
is a
soccer
football
player
player.
or the
There is a football
gymnast.
player.
Who?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're
Wait.
right, Danny Amendola. My bad, but he won all them championships with Tom Brady. I can't fucks with him like that. Okay,
Well,
I
yeah,
can't. I really can't mess
facts.
with him
I
like that.
understand.
See, you know what I mean? He
I
played for the
understand.
Pats. Now, the last team he played for, my understanding is he played for the Detroit Lions for a few games last season. But Danny, who?
As a Bears fan, we also can't
That's
support
right.
that.
That's right. Bear down, bear down, bear down, bear down. So Danny Amendola, he didn't get a lot of TV time today, but Dwight got a lot of TV time. First of
Mhm.
all, what are your first impressions of Dwight Howard, the 7 foot giant out here playing
Okay, so
edition?
I'm not hugely into basketball. Well, I just started getting back into basketball again, right?
Right.
Now I know Dwight Howard plays basketball, but I
Mm-hmm.
mostly know him from reality TV drama, like, you know, one of the
Wait, he's
basketball
on one of
exes.
these basketball wives
He's
shows or
not.
something?
No, he's not. But what is like
Okay.
some show, basketball X, I don't know, sports exes, I don't know.
Something.
But it's like the
Something.
ex-wives or ex people. So like one of his baby mamas is on there. So I just know like personal drama. So I don't know anything about Dwight Howard as a basketball player per se. But as a baby daddy, he's
You're
terrible.
right, Dash. Having kids is very hard. Having kids is hard. Okay,
Yeah,
Gosman.
she did pop out a baby. She could
Hmm.
do it, but she gonna need a trainer. Is all I'm saying.
Right. So are you thumbs up or thumbs down on Dwight?
Um, um,
Come on, get one of your thumbs working around here, damn it. They ask the
I
kindergartners and they answer faster than your ass. Come
I
on
don't
now.
really
Thumbs up,
care.
thumbs down. In the
I
middle a
don't
little
care if
bit.
he does good or not. Like if he does good, good for him. If he doesn't, I don't care. Like it's
Well,
not gonna be like,
let's
oh
go,
man,
Dwight.
I'm
First of
disappointed in
all,
him.
Dwight jumped over a car and dunked on a 12-foot rim. And yeah,
See,
go
I don't know
Dwight.
nothing about that.
He won a championship with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Like,
Boo,
okay, let's go Dwight Howard. All right.
boo.
Okay, boo the Lakers, boo LeBron. I'm with all that. But yay, Dwight Howard. However, Dwight did play with Kobe, and Kobe always kicked his ass out of LA. So they wanted to know why people don't like Dwight Howard. I don't know. Are we gonna find out? Have we found
Yeah,
out already?
I mean,
I didn't
I
think he
kind
had
of,
attitude. Do you think he had attitude?
yeah, he had attitude.
Oh, come on. He's an athlete.
Mhm,
He couldn't control that
mhm,
damn
mhm.
head shaking, could he? He was a
Yeah, no, he couldn't. They like keep your head still, and he still was just
he
shaking his
still
head.
look, you can see he had to stop half shake at the end, like, wait a minute. Don't do that. They fixed to make me do something crazy if I shake my head one more damn time. One more damn time. Let's talk about Seventh Heaven. She has done a lot of crying.
Oh,
Mrs.
Lucy
Mitchell.
Camden, Lucy Camden,
Mrs. Mitchell. What's her name? Beverly. Beverly Mitchell.
Beverly,
Okay.
and I
Better
called her
known
Lucy Camden.
as
That was her name.
she's better known as number one on this show. I tried to get all her numbers, but I ain't got all her numbers yet. But number
Oh,
one, Beverly Mitchell. Okay.
mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on Miss Seventh Heaven?
Um, now she's one that I'm rooting for.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she's talking about seeing her other people move on and work, and she didn't have the same opportunities. She's talking about Jessica Biel. It's probably
Mm-hmm.
very hard to watch. She's married to Justin Timberlake. She still doing movies and TV
So
and
let me just say this while I'm waving my pen around. Okay. It is very hard to listen to somebody who has had the success that she has had in her life talk about she ain't never felt like she was enough
but
or she
I
was
mean, you
good
see how
enough.
they introduce her as from a Seventh Heaven actress. Like if that's the last big thing she's had, that Seventh Heaven was on when I was a kid. You know what
I
I mean?
mean,
Like
I
in
guess that's not
Hollywood,
for
that's
lack of
not
trying. I guess that's not
that's
for
what I'm
lack of
saying. If
trying.
she's trying and trying and that's
I
the
don't
still all
even
she's
know.
known for,
Yeah.
that's not successful.
Yo, what up, bro? I
So
see
you
you out
saying
there. We
reaching
got
that
we
level of success,
we got little bro
that's not
Johnny in the
success.
building. Yeah, I guess. I mean, first of all, I mean she's still getting a residual check. And did you say she's married to Justin Timberlake? I think a little happy ass
No,
just
no, no,
need.
no. Jessica Biel,
Oh
her
right, Jessica.
co-star,
Oh right, she
is
married.
married
You right, she
to
is
Justin
married to
Timberlake.
Justin.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I guess maybe Mrs. Beal won in that situation.
yeah.
Everybody can't be a winner, but like I said, she's still getting that residual check. She is still getting that residual check.
I don't know. Is Seventh Heaven playing on anything?
It's got to be on like Lifetime or
No,
AMC or something. I don't know.
no.
I I don't.
Maybe on Up TV.
On what?
Up. They play like,
There's a Up
you know,
channel.
yeah.
If we stay on this too long, the numbers is fixing to go down. Is what's fixing to happen. So we fixing to move the hell on for Mrs. Mitchell.
Okay, so can we talk about all of the crying? I hope next week people stop crying.
Well, I mean, Jamie Lynn Spears, she gonna have to get her life together. I don't know if she's ever been away from her children for very long, but this is only 10 days, ma'am. So I need somebody to let her ass know that she can do it. Okay, she can do it.
Yeah, no, I mean all the crying in general. She been crying the whole show. The other gymnast girl been crying the whole show. Beverly been crying the whole show. Kate started crying out the gate.
Out the gate. The waterworks has been flowing. But this show is designed to break you, and these folks have been pampered. You know, the athletes, they have endured a little more. They're used to a little more physical activity. But most of these folks on here, they used to getting weighted on hand and foot. Kate plus 8 was not ready to do none of this, I guarantee you. I don't know how they talked her into this shit. Maybe they told her if you last a few hours.
Check, obviously.
Clearly, she needed a
It's
check.
been a minute since
her
Kate
manager was like, "Look, Kate, look, not a lot has been coming in lately. Okay, Kate,
is not.
We got an opportunity.
It's been a minute since Kate plus 8.
You're gonna have to jump out of a helicopter. You're gonna have to swim in the mud. You're gonna have to jump through some shit." And
yeah, I mean, that would have been a tough challenge though, to fall out of a helicopter into water if you can't swim. Like that would have been like,
wait. And then she said, "Hold on." Then she said, "What did she say? I think I'm the sinking type of swimmer." I said, "Damn, oh damn, she can't even float." I'm gonna need Kate to like get her uterine lining together and see if she can't float out there. They done fucked up her floating ability, all them damn children.
I don't know.
She's not as buoyant. She done gave out all her body mass. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why her ass can't swim. She got all that money. She could have paid somebody to teach her how to swim.
Some swimming lessons. You got all them kids and you never took them swimming. And if you did, you don't know how to swim.
Come on, you wasn't in there with no floaties on. Come on, man.
I don't get people that take their kids swimming and don't know how to swim. It's like, what you gonna do if they start to drown?
Come on. Well, you heard what Jamie Lynn Spears said. She jumped in that joker and she could not save her child.
Yeah.
That's tragic.
Yeah. But the child is fine, and it's been 2 years. So I thought she was being just a tad dramatic.
A little bit dramatic. Hey,
I mean, I'm sure it was a traumatic experience.
I mean, okay, sure you talk about Beverly Mitchell being in the shadow of Jessica Alba. This chick is in the shadow of Mrs. Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean.
And then she got pregnant at 16. So
come on, man.
Just as she was like starting her career and starting to like
etch out first of all, she path, almost was gonna be
like,
what's Beyonce's sister name?
Solange.
She was just ready to be the Solange for Britney, and then she boom had the baby, and then they had to air her out, made her look like trailer park trash. Is pretty much how they did her. Ain't that how they did her? Like
that is how they did her.
That is how they did her. I remember that's how they did her. That's how they did her.
Yeah, I mean, but she had a show on Nickelodeon, so it's like, you know.
Hannah Montana can't get pregnant.
She definitely fumbled the bag on that one.
Yeah, buddy, it didn't work out well. But look, she rebounded. She went from a double wide to whatever she got now. Wait, what? What? Did I say something?
I mean, I'm sure she got a house now. They still live in the country, though.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure she still lives in, like, where are they from? Louisiana or some shit?
Oh, I didn't even know. They down there from with them alligator and crawfish and shit? Shoot them. They down there with shoot them. They down there shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Like, God damn.
I don't quote me on that, but I think that's where they from.
Okay. You know what? That makes sense. Yo. So, what up, Dennis? What up, man?
I was a little disappointed to see Dr. Drew get injured or gone so early. Like, I was ready to see him like psychoanalyze some people.
Hell no, it looked like his ass was having a stroke. He was having a
Yeah.
stroke. What up, Big Twin in the
I don't know
building?
why these old people be thinking they can go out there and do this.
Now, see, now Dr.
He
Drew,
should have been fully hydrated.
I figured
Now he a doctor. How you not taking in enough water? You a doctor.
this is what I'm trying to say. Come on now. Come on, doctor. Actually, you know
Like
when I
doctor
Googled his ass,
101.
when I Googled his ass, they didn't even put doctor in front of the shit. And you know his first name is David, I think?
That was not Drew.
No, that's his middle name.
Oh,
Drew
okay.
Pinsky. It's David Drew Pinsky. He
Okay.
been out here lying to people all these years.
He had a problem with his identity, and he's sitting up
He
here
is struck, and then
lecturing
he
other
came on
folks.
this show. He done came on Special Forces and had a heat stroke. He
And I'm
gone.
just trying to figure out, even in Doctor of the Brain, you're supposed to know to stay hydrated.
Hey, bro, you should be smart. Look, you might not be able to do everything that other doctors could do, but you should know a lot of shit because you all up in the brain. You ought to know about
Yeah,
your water intake.
you
You
should
ought to
know
know
that that's
about it.
important when you're in the desert.
It's very important. What did you think about Mike Piazza? He was whooping the shit out the man. He looked like he had went into a straight up roid rage. I wondered if he was still on steroids from baseball. What did
Like,
they say? Get that stare out your face.
what, why they didn't call him in the room to see what was going on with him?
They
Like, what
called
issues
Dwight
you
in
got, bro?
twice. They called Dwight in twice. We're going to get back to that too. Why the hell they got to put a bag over the people's face? Huh? What the hell is that shit about? Now, you know they had some damn compound. You know, I'm sure they see all the buildings. You be like, bruh, I know where they taking us. Why the hell is they coming
What?
in and
They just that building right there.
it's unnecessary, okay, Fox? We get it.
See
You
the
want to
other
be
people
dramatic.
going in. You see the other people getting taken over there. You know where they're going. So when your bag get
You
put
know,
over your head, you know where you at.
exactly.
That's
Exactly.
stupid.
You know what
I
I
was like,
think?
they are doing the most.
This is what I think, though, that would make this show better is if they had Joe Rogan. It would just, I'm just saying,
You really want it to be Fear Factor,
it's like Fear Factor Military Edition. I'm trying to tell you, they just need to call Joe Rogan. He could be like, what was the fella on Survivor we just like so much? It don't matter. It could be like him, or it could be like Julie Chen on our big brother, our beloved big brother. But now we need him. What's his name? What did I just say his name was? Joe
Joe
Rogan.
Rogan.
We need Joe. We need Joe on Special Forces. I'm calling for it. Fox, listen up. Call Joe Rogan.
Just don't bring the spiders and stuff. That's very unnecessary.
Yes, see, Dennis agrees with me. Bring Joe Rogan. You need Joe Rogan for this
You
show,
just don't
okay?
need the spiders.
Well, I
This
don't think
is
they're
the
gonna have to
Special
eat no.
Forces edition.
They're not gonna have to eat no bull testicles. But the food did look like slop. Did you see that shit? Your ass would be
Yeah, I guess
starving for
that's
10
what they
days.
get.
For 10 days, you'd be starving.
And then I can't do the challenge because it definitely seems like something you need to keep up your physical strength for.
Come on, you could have
Again,
jumped
this
out
is
of that
not a show that
helicopter.
I would try out for. I
Well, me
already know
neither.
I'm not in
Shit.
shape for this. I
I volunteer
like
for the role of Joe Rogan,
first,
though. I'll
first of
take that
all,
job.
on that little rope course, my boobs, I'm way too top heavy. I would have been my
But
ropes
you
would have just went
floated in the
like,
water. You would have floated. You would have floated.
oh yeah, I'm buoyant as hell.
Yeah. See, you would have floated. I would have floated too. Would have been no problem. We could have jumped out the helicopter. I would have done that.
Yeah, I would have fell out that helicopter.
I would have done that shit. What up, Contretto? Contretto in the building.
That I would have got to pass in. That I would have got to pass in. Everything else, all that running,
run in,
negative.
run in. Hey,
Negative.
Hey. Let me see. Who else have we not talked about? Let's see. Who do we want to give some love to? Do we want to talk about the Olympians? I don't know much about them. They did a good job. Way to go.
Mel B's doing good so far.
Where's my damn? Is that the Spice Girl?
The Spice Girl, yeah.
Go ahead, Spicy Spice. What kind of spice was she? Like nutmeg or something? What was her name?
She was Scary Spice.
Oh, Scary Spice. Well, she's kind of
right?
she's outgrown that a little bit. She didn't seem as scary. She don't seem quite
she
as
has
scary.
a child with Eddie Murphy.
Oh, nice. You know, Eddie has good taste in women. He does like lots of them.
Yeah, I
Even
mean,
the ones that just look like them.
she was a few baby mamas ago.
Oh,
You know.
okay. When she was younger, he likes them young.
Yeah,
Girl,
yeah.
not like R. Kelly young. We don't want to put Eddie Murphy in that conversation, okay?
Okay.
Not R. Kelly young. Just younger. Shit. Younger than him.
Yeah.
All
So,
right. She's
um,
doing all right. She got a
yes,
little TV time. She got some exposure. She was doing a little crying of her own.
yeah. Well, yeah, she was in a really bad relationship after Eddie.
Okay. Oh, this is the one she
I
talked
want to
about
say his
where she
last
was
name is
whipping folks.
Belafonte or something like
Oh
that. I
shit,
can't
not
remember his.
Harris. That ain't Harris kinfolk, is it?
No, I don't know.
I hope it ain't Harris kinfolk.
I can't remember his name.
Y'all know Harry Belafonte.
Um, but he I don't know, was super abusive to her and blah blah blah. So I was surprised that she was able to. I thought she was going once she was getting that aggression out, she was gonna let loose. Like I was
She did
surprised she was
let
able
loose.
to
They had
rein
to
it
say,
in.
stop, stop, wait a minute. Hey, that's enough, ma'am.
No, no, no. They only had to tell her stop once.
Oh, that's true. Not like Mike Piazza's on steroid and
Yeah,
induced
no,
ass. What
right.
up,
They was
Sheesh? We
like,
got Sheesh in the building. What up, what up, what up? We talking Special Forces, new reality TV series, 16 contestants. What did we call them? Voluntary participants, willing,
voluntary participant,
willing
willing
participants.
participant.
Well, is that what we called them? And they're competing in what I am categorizing as Fear Factor Military Edition. All they're missing is Joe Rogan. They jumped out of helicopters today. They walked tight ropes across canyons, and they swam and ducked and dived and jumped and went through. And 4-1 ain't there no more. This is how we do it is gone. Montel
I
Jordan.
was a little disappointed that
This is how
he
we do
broke his
it.
leg. I mean,
Oh.
thumb.
It was
Yes,
the thumb. You
he
need
broke
that
his
though. That's your
thumb.
grabbing thing. You need your.
Yeah, but
That's
I
what
was
separates us
looking
from
forward
other.
to see him perform, and now, yeah, he's out
He can
already.
hold the microphone with the other hand, no.
No, I meant like perform in the,
Oh,
you
he
know.
might want to take his ass back to the stage, is what I'm saying.
I guess so. I guess
Back to the
so.
studio. Back to the studio. This ain't where it's at for
Um,
you. This ain't where it's at.
can we talk about how Kenya's still there?
I was just gonna say she didn't
She's
get a
one
lot
of
of
the Real
TV time.
Housewives.
She didn't get a lot of
She
TV time.
she didn't, but she didn't
Mm-mm.
do anything spectacular. But she's completed everything, and she's still
I ain't
there. And
got
I'm a
her
little bit
number,
surprised.
nothing. Mm-mm.
But she did say, she didn't care about the fighting that thing. She said, I'm from Detroit. I know how to fight," and she was throwing some like punches.
Yes, she
I was
was.
like, "Oh, Kenya can fight."
What you
Okay, beauty
say?
queen.
Right. She did show that she was a little gutter, which you would get that from her character, right? Just from having been on these reality shows.
Now, I mean, Real Housewives, they don't really physically fight. They're more malicious in
Oh,
the
just
catty
the catty words.
fight. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, which she's good at that too.
Hey, she from somewhere, and she looked
But I
like she could
definitely
whoop some
thought she
ass.
would have been one of the first ones out.
Well, she is not.
So
There are
yeah,
12
pleasantly
contestants
surprised.
left. Can we guesstimate about how much time we think has passed?
Well, this is they're only there for 10 days, so this was only like day two. I
Right.
mean,
And
the first
so
hour
how
was the
long how
first
long
day,
does
and
this show go? A couple months?
like maybe 8 weeks. I don't know. I
Okay, because Survivor
didn't
was
really
only what
into it.
20. Survivor was 26 days, 28 days, and that shit
Yeah,
lasted like 2 months.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how long they're gonna draw out these 10 days and how many times they're gonna put a
Well, if
bag
they
over
did the
Dwight
first
Howard's
two
head.
days, then we have 8 days left. So
Well, I could do that kind of math. Thank you, ma'am. I do get that 10 minus 2 is 8. Damn. Shit.
no,
She up
I'm
here trying to
saying
do
so
simple
that's
math.
like eight
We
weeks.
ain't even gotta borrow or nothing to get to that damn number. Shit. What the hell is going
I'm
on?
saying we probably got like 2 months. We got like 8 weeks. You know
So
what I'm saying?
somehow they gonna milk 10 days the same way they did 28 days on CBS for Survivor. That's what you saying?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty
Okay.
much.
Well, I guess it's gonna be a whole lot more talking and bags over people's heads and shit.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we get some more backstory on some of the people.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what's gonna have to happen. I guess that's what's gonna have to happen.
I
Are
hope they
you
don't
are
fill
you
the
looking
time with a bunch
forward?
of commercials like they did tonight.
Shit. No, that one commercial where the man couldn't turn his neck and he thought his wife left, I just started cracking up dying. Did they show that commercial on your TV? That shit was
Mm-mm.
hilarious. You know, I was watching bootleg. I was watching Fox 7 New York or some shit.
Oh goodness.
You remember I paid for CBS. I ain't got no damn Fox. I was like, this shit is on Fox.
I can just give you my stream login, but we'll discuss that later.
Oh, you mean you don't want me bootlegging Fox New York 7? Shit.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, you can, but I can make it easier for you, is all I'm saying.
Yo, what up, Rochelle? What up? We appreciate all of y'all tuning in on tonight. We are going to be coming to you live following the Special Forces episodes, except for next week, which will be coming to you on Thursday. Special edition of our review of Special Forces, the world's toughest. 12 contestants left out of the 16. What are you hoping to see in the next one? Do you have any predictions about who will be gone next?
Um, I'm thinking that gymnast girl.
You say the gymnast is gone next?
She doesn't. I mean, she's very emotional,
Okay, so
and I
physically,
don't.
I think she could do it, but I don't think she's very tough up here. She got that LeBron
Yeah,
mind. She might
yeah,
be weaker than LeBron mentally, and that's tough to say.
yeah. So I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's mentally
I
there.
don't
She's
know.
doing
I
a
don't
lot of
know.
crying. I don't know what her backstory is and why she's doing all that crying.
What do we got over
Um,
here? We got a paragraph. Shit, I got to get my binoculars ready. Can you read, Bri?
it's not even a day though. Apparently,
Oh,
according to the timer, they had only been in Jordan for 1 day, but it's actually 2 days, which is weird.
I'm gonna
Well,
say
I mean,
true.
it
I'm
was
gonna say
it was
true.
when they dove out of the plane. I think it'll be Beverly Mitchell maybe next. And then it got dark. And then the next day it was sun again when they went across the
I guess that's how we got to judge it. We got to pay attention to
tightrope.
how many times the sun goes up and down.
Yeah, so
I'll be
that
damned.
had to have
I
been
will
two
be
days.
damned. Well, I'm enjoying it. I have to tell you the truth. I think I watched the I couldn't have watched the trailer before. I just watched the trailer the other day. I'm just starting to figure out who the contestants were today when I was putting together the intro video. By the way, you like the new music?
Yes.
Little more laid back, a little more chill. It's got a little vibe to it, right? It's got a little vibe. Little acoustic guitar with some percussion on the backside. Make it do what it do. But I was like, oh shit, I could get jiggy with this. Dwight Howard's in the building. Danny Amendola, Mike Piazza. We got some athletes. We got some Olympians. We've got some actors. Yeah, I was excited. I was like, oh, Bri did a good job picking this one. Because we almost was doing Hell's Kitchen, and then when I was watching the commercials, I was like, "Oh my God, thank God she didn't pick no what was the music one?" I was like, "I ain't want no more damn Todrick Hall. I ain't want no more damn Todrick Hall. No, thank you." What was that? Remember the line or some shit like that?
Um,
It don't matter. No more Todrick Hall.
whose line?
Yeah, cancel that
Um,
show. Cancel that show.
what's the lyric or something? I
It
don't
don't
know.
matter. It don't matter. Cancel that show. Cancel that show immediately. That's what you do. You cancel that damn show immediately. Folks, we fixing to wrap this thing up like an old school BET kind of commercial because it'd be about that time to wrap it up. You know what I mean? Right? No?
Yeah, wait, you got to give your prediction for next week.
Oh yeah, Beverly Mitchell, she gone. I don't know anybody else who's gone, but definitely
I
Beverly
think
Mitchell's gone.
Jamie Lynn might not make it either.
I don't know. I think she might be the one who sucks it up. You know what I mean? She might find her inner trailer park girl, and she might really pull herself up.
Well,
Come
Hannah,
on.
the Bachelorette girl, didn't cry yet this week, so next week's bound to be her week to cry.
Well, I mean, day 3, anything can happen day 3 on
Yeah.
Special Forces World's Toughest. I wasn't sure what was going to be going on when we come into this, but I have found myself enjoying it. I'm looking forward to next week. Yeah. So until then, folks, we bid you
Until
adieu.
next time.
And one thing that we do is we like to get the last word as the
which
show is
I
going
always
off the air
do.
because
He
I'm the
always
most
he
competitive one.
does.